As I said, we're going to talk about the safety pretty soon because safety is critical in the blacksmith shop. We heat up metal. We get it hot. Anything in the blacksmith shop has a potential of being hot, and we don't want to go home with a bad burn. So we'll be talking about that. But the requirements that you need to know to pass your merit badge, let's just run down through, okay? Requirements. Number 1, safety. We'll talk about that in just a second. Y'all with me? Mm-hmm. Number 2, define terms. These are some of the terms that we put up on the board, and we'll come back to those. We'll talk about those. Name 3 ferrous alloys, so on and so forth, and again we'll talk about those. Work hard. Do the following. We have some metal and we want to talk about work hardening. So we have lots of things to do this weekend. And I'll rapidly run through so we can get started. You didn't come here to hear me talk, you came here to do something. Yep. So we are going to do something, okay? Got it? And also how to rivet something. This riveting was what they call fabrication. Fabrication is joining 2 pieces together. And before the time of welding, that arc welding that we showed you on that twisting wrench, we had a number of different ways of joining 2 pieces together. One of them was riveting, and we'll be doing the riveting today. Preserve your work from oxidation. What they're talking about is you want to have something that doesn't rust. Steel, when it's left out in the rain, it's going to rust, okay? Gets that rusty appearance to it. We'll use a little beeswax. Beeswax, I don't see any right now, but it's a hard lump, like a rock. But we'll heat this up just a little bit and put beeswax on it, and sort of flows around, and it protects the metal from rusting. So it keeps the water away from the surface. And what this surface is called ferric oxide. But it's not a term that you need to know. It's not in your requirements. But it's rust. So we need to protect our work after it's done. Sometimes you get little shoots. You want the smoke to go up the chimney or burn. If you see that there's, a little smoke shooting out this way, try to get some flame to it. And you can see the flame is burning that smoke. Here's the smoke coming up, but the flame's burning it.
I didn't know that smoke could burn.
Here's more smoke, it's going up the chimney. And you don't want to crank this too rapidly, but crank it just a little bit so that air gets in there, and start adding a little bit of the coke and the coal to your fire. Do that, just hit it a couple times and then turn it. Hit it a couple times, turn it back and forth. But that's what you want to do in your tapering. It's just that, 90 degrees.
You don't want to hit it hard. You don't have to hit it hard. You don't have to hit it fast. You just have to hit it in the right place for now, right? So don't worry about hard or fast yet, okay? Everybody wants to wail away, I know, but just try and hit it in the right place.
And if you hit it up here and you're getting too far back, you end up with a bend. So just lay it flat on the anvil and just gently straighten it.
We got friend on blower. You got a hammer? You got hammers?
Yeah, really.
labor. If it's doing its job, it will go up and down in the same spot. This is the smart hand. So if you had any demonstrations watching Blacksmith, watch what he does with this hand. I will be moving it back and forth so I don't have to chase it around. This is the smart hand. So in other words, this is management, this is labor.
Problem with it?
No, I couldn't find the Zoom.